Hey, there's Joe. You're the first one, bub. Yeah, they didn't like that at all, man. They totally wiped me off the face of the earth. I was just talking to Mandy about that. How do all these channels get away with it? I mean, like you see Bear, he handles guns. Southern Prepper One, he handles guns. Countless people handle weapons in their live streams and they get away with it. I took a picture with one and they totally wiped my whole live stream off. Ugh. I think the bigger the channel is, the more they let you get away with. I honestly do. That's the only thing I can come up with. But anyway, hey guys, sorry about the confusion. Joe Morgan, Shorty, Ashley, Sammy J, Flow Grown Homestead. Thumbnail, I shouldn't have, I guess. I was here once, y'all, I promise, and YouTube wiped me off. Hey, Plumber, what's up, brother? Hey, Coral. Yep. Papa screwed up. Hey, Karen. I took a picture of myself holding a firearm for the thumbnail of Therapy Thursday, and apparently YouTube thought that was just a horrible idea, and they wiped my whole live stream away. Sammy J, my dollar store has jars and lids, and then why are you here and not there buying them all up? Hey, Mames, good to see you. Arkansas living. Yep. It's a Mohawk. Elusive Prepper, how's it going? It's that time of year. It's summertime. Tommy rocks the Mohawk. Hey, Sue Walters, thanks for being here. Sorry again, everybody, about all the confusion. Kim's Farmstead Living. Hello, everyone. 2A in trouble, 1A in trouble. Trouble coming. Yeah, you best believe that. That's why I took a picture of myself holding my boomstick and for the thumbnail because I figured we'd talk about that a little bit tonight. And, well, YouTube didn't like it. Mrs. Poppaprepper. How much is the gas today? Coral told me today that gas is $3 a gallon in Bloomington. Have you heard anything about us going up? Man, I wish you guys were closer to here. Shoot. Mandy's station is 169 or 269, but most places are 299. So you're right, Coral. It's coming. Video and audio not matching. I don't know what to do to get it to. So I don't think I can refresh live streaming. Hold on a second. How about now? Oh, okay. Mame says it matches. I turned my mic off and back on. I don't know if that'll kind of reset it or not. What did Sleepy Joe do today? I've been busy purging my closet. Oh, it's game on with the 2A, Mames. And I'm telling you what, monetization or not, that man's as dumb as a bag of hammers. Thanks, Prepper Book Club. Not So Remote Alaska, hello, thanks for being here. Tech-Hearted Prepper, thanks for being here. Independent Marine, good to see you. East Kentucky. John H., Klingon Princess. Good to see you guys. My hair rocks. Thanks, Klingon. It's summertime. It's either this or completely shaved every year. um, but no, it just burns me up how Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever, they all have these fact checkers. And if you're providing false information, they smack you on the hand. They delete your content. Your content has been removed due to fact check. He said so many false statements today that video shouldn't be allowed to be posted anywhere. He said the major cause of death among black men ages 15 to 35 this past year was because of gun violence. Nope. I went to the CDC website, Mr. Fauci and all them. The leading cause is heart disease with almost 24%. I think homicide was like number 5 at 5%. 5%. And he called it between the black and brown communities. How racist is that? I mean, really? You should say African American and Hispanic, not black and brown. I mean, the guy's a moron. But anyway, I've been irritated about that all day, so I'll just kind of step away from it because it just, ugh. Hey, Bear Wilkie, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here. Tiger 454, hello. NorCal Prepper, good to see you, and I completely agree with that statement. Who is this mohawked hooligan? What's up, Hutch? Good to see you, man. He publicly stated that the Bill of Rights and amendments to the Constitution are not permanent. I know, right? They said that, there went my chat. Hold on. They said they're going to blow Ukraine off the map and us along with it if we intervene with NATO. I'm telling you guys, your soul, your heart better be right in whatever it is you believe in, because it's coming. I mean, like I said, I always say I'm not here to doom and gloom and scare tactics and fear porn and all that. But I mean, the facts are right in front of us, guys. Let's see here. Hey, Mariola. Good to see you. Good evening. All the way from Spain. I think it's amazing when it just blows my mind. Me and Gray Man text a couple times today. We was talking about that, how we have viewers, all the way other side of the world. People tune in to see what we have to say. And that is so humbling and so mind-blowing at the same time, and almost gives you like a rock star kind of feeling, but not, you know what I mean? It's really awesome that somebody on the other side of the world is watching you. Google search modern criminal history. But, well, I can't say that word. I guess you can still say Moderna. That's not saying the other word. Israel bombed one of Iran's tankers in the canal. Things are really heating up. Chinese admitted that it messed with the election so Biden would win. And see, still, nothing will be done about it. Nothing, because everything is playing out exactly the way they want to. And I'll tell you again, personally, Mame, well, I would say face to face, but my face to your monitor or whatever. Congratulations on the new house. That's awesome. That made me feel so good knowing you guys are getting out of there. Plumber, that's not good, man. We'll be saying a little prayer for her. I know that CT contrast, that's messed people up bad before. Don't nobody even like y'all. I know, but I still try. I'm pretty thick-headed, Art. Thought they would crash the economy, but now think they will cause a world war and pick up the pieces after war. Hi, by the way, Papa. Hey, Big German. Good to see you, brother. Israel, boom, boom, Damascus today. That's straight out of Isaiah. Yes. Yep. It's getting very, well, it's been biblical for a while, but it's like just blatantly, it's. Mm. Oh, okay, ma'ams. I'm sorry. I thought it was a done deal. I guess I shouldn't have run my mouth yesterday then. I was just so happy for you. Well, everybody seems to be worried about Harry and Meghan, and the Chinese are about to invade Taiwan, and the Russians are about to invade Ukraine. Where's Harris? Where's Biden? Oh, they're blaming black people's deaths on guns. They're busy today. They're busy trying to snatch our firearms and make us look racist. Yeah, I'd say Prep and Plumber keeps a pretty close eye on the missus. He's a good dude. It's scary though, man, when your spouse is going through something like that. Um, when we had our miscarriage, Mandy laid in bed for I can't even remember now. But man, I sat right at the foot of the bed for hours, didn't move. Because that's what you're supposed to do. For better, for worse, sickness and health, and all those other good jolly things. If you don't mean it, don't say it. Right, Plumber? We have an offer on our house. Found a house we want, but this job is moving freaking slow. No, Karen, they're definitely back to his basement by now. A desk ain't gonna do nothing. Biden playing Super Mario Kart. They're sitting in the corner sucking their thumbs. That's probably about right. That's what they need to be doing. Because I don't know. I don't. I just don't know. Oh. Has anybody heard from Cat Lady, by the way, or seen her anywhere? Because she's been going through, man, her boys got COVID and his kids got COVID, and she had to run back and forth trying to take care of them and her household and all the animals. And I don't know how that woman does it. Oh, that was the other thing. China said if NATO makes a move, they're going to be on the U.S. like Donkey Kong. I'm like, that's comforting. Not. Absolutely. You're exactly right, Plumber. There's nothing too great or too small for the one you love. Mames, I thought you said you got the offer on your house. Okay. Amen and amen. Took my mom to get preps yesterday. All the TV was gone at Sam's Club. Put in an online order for pickup today for Walmart. Going tomorrow to get last of things from Amish. Then I'm home for a while. That's probably a good thing, Jeep Girl. I got to do, man, tomorrow's the first, like a premiere or whatever of my weekly report. Man, I got some, there's a lot of stuff that's went on the last few days, guys. Hey, window liquor prepper. Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a while. Joe's getting a diaper change. Come on, man. You know, I know you guys have seen the memes on Facebook or whatever, but today, Joe Biden outside doing his speech or whatever, looking in the sun like this, I never noticed. Well, I have noticed, but dude, he looks just like Walter from the Jeff Dunham, the comedian, the little puppet, the old man. Man, he looks just like him. I mean, and I'm being serious. No joking. Go check it out. Dude looks just like Walter. Hello, Leslie. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Eggs have doubled in price in a month. I haven't noticed eggs going up here. Hopefully in a couple months I don't have to worry about eggs no more. Exactly, Ken. Last time I checked, criminals do not obey gun laws. Criminals will get a gun and shoot it anyway. Guns don't shoot people. People shoot. Like, so do you blame being obese on spoons and forks? I mean, if you're going to do stuff like this, and the leading cause of death, I'm not sure if it was worldwide or just North America. This year was not COVID. Knives. Knives was the leading cause of death. So are they going to outlaw knives? Are they going to come grab all them? I doubt it. VWO8, good to see you. Thanks for being here. That's a new name. Welcome. I don't remember that name. If you guys are in here visiting tonight, if you don't mind, go ahead and subscribe. Come back, hang out with us some more. Check out my videos. We'd love to have you. And if you don't mind, hit the thumbs up or the thumbs down, whatever you want to do. I made it a point to remember to say that tonight because I never do. So please hit that thumbs up or thumbs down. Man, I'm sorry, Joe. Window licker. Last week, one of the live streams, I can't remember which one it was, but I had that video at the beginning of the live stream. I thought that was awesome. Not so remote Alaska. Hello. Good to see you. Yeah, plumber. I think I'm expecting to start around. Mine should start laying around the beginning of August. I'm up to 16 of them. 15 or 16. 15, I believe. But Walter has a personality. That's too funny. Hey, what's up, zombie? Good to see you. I got a 12-pound bags at a time. They've gone from $8.88 to $16.98. What was we talking about? Kim's farm. Last time I checked, well, no, not that. Hold on, guys. I want to see what took a price jump. Well, I can't see it now. Yeah. Just on T. Yeah, undocumented migrants do not need ID to fly, but American citizens still do. It's like we're persecuted from being from America. Like we're Americans. That we shouldn't be here or something. You know what I mean? Like if you're not from America, who cares? Come on in, do what you want. Hell, bring your guns, your drugs, your rapists, your whatever. More the merrier. Bring them in. Oh, you're white on a Tuesday at 3:00 carrying a handgun. That's your license to nope. Get out of here. It's stupid. Oh, I got a headache. Rosanna Jones, good to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm glad you made it. I will just. Eggs are going up, but got 10 cinnamon queens in the mail. 2021, biggest cause of death will be the Democrats. Amen, brother. And it will. They're now, Kim, I did notice our sugar here has went up. That's one thing I have noticed. Sugar and flour is going up. We the people prepping. Good to see you, brother. Let the party start. I'm here. Amen. Be charming. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hey Joe, did you watch the whatever it was today with Biden? 18 to P, good to see you. Waterwell guy 99. Good to see you. That's a new name for me, I think. And if so, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Blue Vandal, good to see you. Yeah, take two. YouTube screwed me on the first one. Yep, the whole world hates us, so our own country may as well follow suit. Yeah, I mean, you do what the cool kids do, right? Hello, B&B Home. Good to see you. Christina Nelson, hello. From Wisconsin. £100+ of wheat berries and loots of honey stacked here. No, I saw it after, had doctor stuff. Okay, did you see what he was saying about the pistol with the, what did he say? The arm something, I can't remember, that makes it even more accurate, more deadly than a, yeah, whatever. He's so dumb. Hey, Stanley Laddie. Good to see you. We the people, you watched Babbling Biden. I mean, and Trump, Trump would say some stupid things, and he said things that were far from factual. But just that whole thing today, the majority of it was nothing but lies and just no truth to it at all. The takeaway is poor won't be able to afford guns in blue states. I won't be able to afford guns. I mean, not if he's going to put taxes on them and this and that, and which he didn't hit too much on that today, but be charming. I am feeling better today. Thank you very much. I'm still kind of limping and kind of sore, but I'm definitely, thank God, better today. Man, I'm gonna have so much stuff going on this weekend. I know it's supposed to rain here and be nasty Saturday, but I got a lot of stuff inside the garage I can do as far as building the hen house. So I should have a lot of footage and some decent videos. I mean, obviously I've learned to chop it up since my premieres aren't working out. That's another thing. I just need to chill out. Hold on just a second, guys. Gotta catch up. Fort Langford, still waiting for my notification that you're on. Showed up anyway. Thank you, Fort Langford. I'm good to see you. Thanks for being here. I messed up this time. For anybody that just has joined recently, for the thumbnail picture, for the link to the video this evening, I took a picture of me holding a firearm because I assumed that's what we'd be talking a lot about tonight. And man, it wasn't 20 to 30 seconds. It was gone. They wiped the whole live stream. Even before it even started, they got rid of all all of it. So I apologize to everybody and bless you guys for go ahead and finding me anyway and joining us. I appreciate it. So I won't be doing that again, I guess. Jesus will rise. Good to see you. Just listening today. Well, that's fine. Appreciate you being here. I'm changing my race tomorrow to black. Looks like white people are not cool. Why not? They choose their genders. You know, I've Bear Independent had he done a video back. Oh, it's several months ago. But he said, you know, if I ever get hard up and really need money, or, you know, I think he was talking about Grindstone, actually, trying to get all the funding to get the actual Jacob's house, I think is what he's calling it, to get it built and done and ready to go. He said, I'll just go into the bank and I'll tell them that I'm a black female and that I would like to take, you know, such and such, you know, and if they deny me, I'll win a big lawsuit either way, because if I want to identify as a black female, who's to say that I'm not? And I thought that was one of the funniest things I've ever heard Bear say. You're absolutely right, Mames. Unless they just, I don't know, unless they just roll over and take it. Mame said with all the 2A sanctuary states, old Sleepy Joe is going to play merry hell trying to carry it out. I'm not so sure that, you know, a 2A sanctuary is even going to be a thing much longer. It seems like the farther and farther this goes, the more and more people are jumping ship on the 2A, on our rights, period, and, you know, saddling up with this guy. Chinese going to eat our lunch. Come on, man. I give him that with Obama, Sleepy Joe. Christina Nelson. It was a joke. Looks like his mask is melting. Did anybody? Well, somebody mentioned it. I think it was Kim's Farm Life, or I can't remember the whole name, but where he said that anything in the Constitution and the amendments, that's not actually that can be, you know, that's not how it has to be. Like he's saying the Constitution is like a recommendation or something. This whole the whole administration is trash. Nothing but garbage. Somebody needs to go in and remove every one of them and just start fresh. And I don't even have to be a Republican Party. I don't even care at this point. Just somebody that's got some damn sense and knows how to run a country. Ugh. Anyway. Hey, Hoot Owl. Good to see you, man. I hope you're right, East Kentucky. And that might put us right into the Civil War. I mean, it's possible. That's, I believe, is one of our biggest threats right now, is just the country turning on itself and all hell breaking loose. Like I've always said, you know, I'm not big into politics. I don't necessarily, if I speak politics, I don't necessarily what I'm talking about. But, you know, I'm not totally blind to the fact either. You know, I know all the makings are here right now with a fuse about that long to start a civil war. And if it's not like a racial civil war, the guns That's like the second. They're neck and neck. Now that's my opinion. That's just how I feel right now. Let alone everything else that's going on in the world that's stacked against us. But as in just our own folks turning on each other, I think that's just as likely to happen and be a threat to anything else that's going on anywhere. Russia, Ukraine, China. I think we're a threat to ourselves just as much. And see, flow grown, that's not right. If that kid was born and raised in South Africa and he moved to the US, why can't he be African American? African American don't necessarily mean you're a different color. Okay, just a second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Once again, the powers that be, I'm not sure why they target her, but Coral Tigger has messaged me something to read in chat. So I'm going to read this to you guys, okay? Okay, here's the deal with my health that I alluded to in Discord. I have a breast exam today for my annual, and they found something, so I have to have a diagnostic mammogram Monday. Not normal for my age. Doctor thinks related to past breast reduction surgery, but I'm like, if she's so sure of that, why am I getting a mammogram? And my research says that should have only lasted a few weeks. That should have only lasted a few weeks. So, if you guys could say a prayer and keep Coral Tigger in your heart and your thoughts and your prayers, that can be a scary situation. And I'm sorry that you couldn't post that yourself, Coral. I don't know what the deal is. I promise you're by no means blocked or anything on this channel. Be charming. We are already have turned on each other. Oh, no, I agree with that. I'm just saying, I think the danger of it finally coming to a head where there's actually a full-blown war, Americans against Americans. I think we're right on the brink of that. Definitely better safe than sorry. I told her earlier, I'm sure everything will be fine. Okay, Coral, if I forget, please message me and I will give you B&B Homes' email address. They want me to give it to you because she is a breast cancer survivor. That's awesome of you, B&B. Thank you very much. Hey, Homestead Oz, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I'm not sure if you've seen the 2A debacle today, Homestead Oz, but that's kind of what we've been talking about. They're getting ready to come gun grabbing on us, I believe. You're welcome, Coral. I don't think I'll forget, but just in case, because I do have stuff I gotta do when I get off of here, but I most likely won't forget. Not something like that. Hey, Jesse St. John, good to see you. Did you get that house set up? Oh, yeah, been waiting for this day, guys, and praying it would be stalled. I'll check out the news on it. Well, Homestead Oz, it was, it's actually pretty comical, really. I mean, a lot of lies, a lot of randomness that didn't even make sense. So many lies. Hey, Ruben D, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Big Jordan says, I don't think we're as divided as the media would have everyone believe. I agree with that, but I know at the same time, on the other side of the coin, there are enough like extremists and, on both sides of the spectrum, that are just chomping at the bit for it to happen. And that's what I'm afraid of. Is it's going to come down to they're going to lose their cool or whatever you want to call it, and it's just going to hit. But absolutely, you're right. A lot of this racism and everything, it's all fabricated. It's all fabricated by the elite, by the media. It's you guys know what it is. It's always the lies that bring in the rules and laws. Yep. Thank you, and God bless everyone that reads this. You're in my prayers. Well, thank you, Jesse St. John. Appreciate that, and you as well. Hello, Gigi. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Social media giants and regular media went off the air. I think America would get along just fine. It's people that constantly watch the news that think there's a problem and there's no problem. You're absolutely right. I'm very seldom on Facebook anymore. Well, I've told you guys that me watching the news, I've limited so much news watching because it was driving me nuts. Like I was completely consumed and stressing out way too hard about the news. Yeah, we're in a bad way, but just you got to focus on the solution, not the problem. Because there's no, technically we're not the solution to what's going on around us. Because I think at best, like my subscribers, I think I'm at like 1,600 and something. That's not enough to do anything. So for us to just sit here and watch the news and chew our fingernails and stress and worry and, just do what we need to do, keep stocking your food up, your water, your personal defense choosings, however you want to say that, that's all we can do. Us as a people, just my which I love you guys, every one of you. And I'm not saying we're not anything, but I'm saying we're not enough to make a difference, and you need to focus on the solution and not the problem. That's why I've just kind of quit watching, because it is what it is. It's going to come whether you sit and watch the news 20 hours out of the day, or if you barely glance at it once a day. because I'll look and see like the headlines, like that. Okay, nothing's changed there. I'll do that every couple days, but as in sit and news watch like I used to, nope. It's not worth the mental stress and the anguish. It's not. I'm sorry to hear you're not feeling good, Hoot Owl. I hope you get feeling better. Hey, what's up, Kaufman? Good to see you, man. And thanks again for everything yesterday. Lightning crashing all around us. He even took pictures of the twister. It didn't completely make ground fall, or however you say that, but he did have pictures of it and raining, and he still came down and got my truck fixed yesterday. And I appreciate that, man. My truck is back on the road. Well, SUV. I always call it a truck. Exactly, window licker. Man, I love everybody. I can get along with anybody, until you give me a reason not to like you or not get along with you. And hell, I'll still give you chance after chance, usually, depending on what it was. But I love everybody. People say that you don't see color, and I know that sounds cliche, but I don't. Everybody's just a person, you know, and they're taking what few people that can actually get a news story on and spinning it however they want to make it look as most as like racism and hate and everything that they can, just to keep fueling the fire. Now George Floyd, those cops, no, there's no excuse for that. Absolutely none. That I understand being mad about. That was legit. They, in my opinion, and I don't want to start nothing on here, but they killed that poor man. Point blank, period. They killed him. Black, white, Asian, whatever. It wouldn't have mattered. They killed that poor guy. So that I understand. But a lot of this stuff, and all these, and now all of a sudden the shootings and everything. And today his statistics on that was just ludicrous, just absolutely insane. I forget what he said since those shootings last week, that the ones you haven't heard of was like 250 more or something like that. Come on, man. I don't mean to laugh, but what's up, Gray man? Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here. Yeah, Coral. After he got here yesterday, he showed me pictures on his phone. It was pretty incredible. I mean, it was big, and it didn't come all the way down to the ground. It just kind of went back up and moved along. But yeah, it was there. I saw it. Yeah, zombie. It wasn't. It wasn't what I was worried it was going to be today. But yeah, he's definitely money grabbing. He's wanting to get as much money as behind it as he possibly can. And they're not just going to let it go, though. I mean, it's coming, and it's gonna be hard. Hey, Hava, good to see you. Thanks for being here. You are right, tech-tarded prepper. I'll retract that statement because I didn't think of it that way. So you are right. If 1,600 of us unite and bring two extra like-minded with us, and they bring two, and you're exactly right. And if that was to happen, then we could possibly make a change. Hey, old mutt, good to see you. Thanks for being here. I love that name. Jeep Girl also asking for prayers. My friend was on vacation in Florida with his family and collapsed Sunday, and they couldn't bring him back. He leaves behind a wife and 18-year-old daughter. Man, I'm sorry to hear that, Jeep Girl. We'll definitely be praying for you. Marina Elena Favada? That's a new name to me, I think. I don't think I've seen that one before. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And she says, I am thankful for you young people making YouTube videos to keep us updated on stuff. Well, you're most certainly welcome. I don't know about young, but I'll take that. You're very welcome. And we're thankful for you guys that tune in to check us out. B&B, I did not watch that video from Ice Age. I have been watching him some, but I haven't seen that one about taxing for every mile you drive. Taxation without representation. That's Did anyone see Gray Man's Nature Walk yesterday? How did I have not had time to watch it yet? I do want to watch that though. I seen that it was an extra long walk or something like that. Gray Man, I apologize. I know you're in here, but I have not seen it yet. Hey, Roman Prepper, good to see you. We are good, and my back it's a lot better than it was. I'm actually off the cane today. Um, Walked a little bit. Had to go to Walmart today to pick up some stuff, and I actually got around okay. I'm sure I'll be kind of tight and stiffened up in the morning again, but I'll work it out. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. All right, Tiger 454. Have a good evening. Thanks for being here. Big German. China and Russia don't stand a chance against our transgender military. Oh, just that phrase, transgender military. Sounds perfectly American to me. And I don't hate on people. I don't. But man, that's like letting the transgender men play women's sports. That's not fair. It's not right. I don't care how firmly anyone thinks that that's stifling someone's rights. I don't care. It's not right to let a full grown, muscular, whatever, man, not even muscular, just like in a boxing ring with a woman. That's ridiculous. You want to fight a man. And it's just as dumb for a transgender woman to want to get into a boxing ring or something with a man. I'm I don't understand. I just don't get it. I guess it's just not meant for me to understand. Thank you, Gray Man. Well, I hate it when everybody's like, "Hey, did you see blah blah blah?" And, it's like, no, I didn't. I just feel bad. Papa Prepper, have you tried a hiking staff instead of a cane? With your size, it may work better for you. I do have a walking stick, but the cane hurt less, and I know I should be using a stick instead of a cane, but I guess it's neither here nor there. I know what I should do, but I usually do what hurts less. I just the way I'm built. Great Five Virgins Prepper, good to see you. The Rainbow Army, yeah. Their DNA is always their gender. If they change it, it's still not how God made them. That's the way I feel about it. Either he was born with dangly bits or he wasn't. It's just the way it is. And nobody can argue that fact. B&B, prayer request for 2 pastors in the hospital with COVID, both on ventilators. Bless y'all. Definitely in our prayers. And like I try to tell you guys, don't think all of this falls on deaf ears. We do. Legitimately, we pray. I mean, I pray for all my subscribers, but if there are specific prayers, I do pray for them. That's exactly right, Mames. By protecting the trans athletes' rights, they're trampling on the rights of every other athlete in the sport. That's exactly right. Which sports are. I'm not even getting started on that. Oh, zombie. Yes. I won't get into detail because they were kind of personal, but yes, I've been having crazy, horrible dreams. Very weird dreams. So you're not alone. You're most certainly welcome, B&B. Hey, True American Loretta, I didn't even see you pop in here. Actually, yeah, I did. I read one of your comments. Well, I didn't say hello, so hello. James Carroll, thank you very much for that statement. Screw the news. Take care of Mandy and yourself. Keep prepping and carry on. Absolutely, you got it. I don't know why that was held for review, but there you go. Right. All right, Roman Prepper. I know how it is to have stuff to do, man. If you can't make it back, you can't make it back. Thanks for being here. Charlie Angel. Hello, good to see you. Thank you for being here. I dreamed I got shot in the back last night. Man, having dreams that you've been shot, I've had those dreams, and that is weird. Wait a minute, what happened? I didn't see that Window Liquor had a loss. Did I miss something? Sorry, people are dropping lately here. Within 6 months, I lost to 4 buddies, all different ages, and cousin shot himself in the head on purpose. Crazy. Man, sorry, Window. I didn't see that. It's crazy times. I had a dream that there were hundreds of mice everywhere. So it is going around. People are having weird dreams or premonitions. I shouldn't say premonitions because Charlie Angel got shot in the back. That's not what I meant. One was I was in the lobby of hell. They were passing out some weird rubber clothes. I asked what for. The reply was because I didn't take the V. It was so weird, Papa. Well, I can almost say with most certainty you're not going to go to hell for not taking a vaccine. Because I do have my opinions about that vaccine, and I don't necessarily think it's the mark of the beast. I really don't. But I think it is all preparation. Like if we all fall in suit for that, we'll fall in suit for the next thing, and then the next thing. And when it's time, that time comes, you're going to take this mark, or you're going to, be beheaded, or whatever the case may be. You're going to be like, okay, go ahead. That's what I think the vax is. It's like the beginning of that, just to get us used to complying and saying yes, sir, yes, ma'am, thing like that. That's awesome, Maria. Medication used to cause me to have nightmares, so I no longer take any meds. I'm 69, and to God's glory, I don't need any type of meds. That's awesome. I dreamed last week we were being invaded from China via Canada and haven't even been watching any of those theories on YouTube. I wrote it down in case it really happens. What's up? What's up? Meow. Nightcat. That's a new name. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. What's up? Not much. Just we've been talking about 2A, and now we're kind of talking about some dreams everybody's been having lately, and just things are getting weird. I'm missing lots of chat, but we'll lift prayers for all. Thank you, Karen Miner. Big German prepared SHTF grow tobacco and such will be as good as money. I've got coffee. I ordered coffee beans that I'm going to be growing. I've never tried to grow coffee. I'll probably have to do it inside, maybe. I'm not sure, or at least when it cools off. But I did find tobacco seeds too, but I don't really have the room to grow much tobacco. But I'm definitely going to be putting in some work on growing coffee. We might go through hell for not taking it. You're exactly right, prepping plumber. Now, that could be interpreted. That dream could be interpreted. That's what it could mean. Hey, Anna W., good to see you. No V for me. Yes, ma'am. B&B, yeah, our mask mandate was lifted Monday here, which a lot of places is still, they're leaving it the choice of the people, which is amazing. Like Walmart, Walmart's the same way. You don't have to wear it in there now. But I would say 85%, 90 maybe percent of people still wearing them. It's like, come on, people. Israel has to be under attack and an open worship of the Antichrist. Then we will see the mark. Oh, yeah, I agree, Ruben. I mean, I know that. But what I was saying, I was just saying that I think it's just a conditioning, you know, like, because I firmly believe all this is leading up to that, whether it be next year or 10 years from now, whenever. I think we're just slowly being conditioned to be more compliant, so we'll just roll with the punches, so to speak. So when that time is upon us, we will just be, there'll be a lot of people more likely to just take the mark and just, oh, well, it is what it is. Like I was just telling Mandy, YouTube screwing with me because the thumbnail for this video was me holding a firearm. They automatically deleted it, but they are pushing music videos that has a gay African American man riding the lap of Satan, giving him a lap dance, making out with him, then breaks his neck and puts on his crown and takes over hell. That's okay to watch. That crap is allowed on YouTube, but a picture of a man holding a gun is deleted. I guess if I'd have made a rap video or some kind of music video that showed a shootout and people dying and getting massacred or something, they might have left it alone. I don't know. No, I think you're right, Kaufman. I mean, not just that video, but it's definitely a step in the right direction for the open worship of the Antichrist. That kind of, stuff being fed to everybody. That's what they want. That's awesome, Plumber. That's what I hope everybody's doing. Um, just as much with your food and water. Your first aid, your trauma equipment. I mean, um, you're not going to be able to have too much of that stuff. You know, it's that's just as important as food and water. Because what good is food and water to keep you alive if you can't, take care of yourself? If whether you just cut yourself or somebody cuts you or you get shot, and if you have no chance of survival because you don't have any of that equipment or any of those goods, you know. Sorry guys, I'm just kind of catching up here. They are trying to wear us down, James Carroll. Absolutely. Hey Jim, good to see you, man. I seen you was pretty perturbed on Facebook the other day, or man, it might have been today. I can't remember the last time I checked it. Hey T, if you can't afford to buy bandages, use your shit that you didn't clean. Man. Hey T, if you can't afford to buy bandages, use your shit. I think it's supposed to say shirt, and you don't use get them clean. Carolyn and Roland might be in the bandages. Those would count. What? I think autocorrect got you on this whole statement here about using your shirt, but you put the word for fecal matter. Face pillows. People volunteer to suffocate themselves. I don't get it. I gotta breathe. Yes, exactly. Hey, the Frenchman. Good to see you, man. I haven't seen you around in a minute. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. I'm probably going to end this about 8:30, guys, so I can have a few minutes of daylight left because I still got to take care of the chickens and got to go out and water all the plants and everything in the greenhouse. So I'm going to cut this in about 20 minutes. So I keep looking over at the window to see how much daylight I got left. Absolutely, Five Virgins Prepper. We can't do anything without the government. I mean, especially think for ourselves. Hello, Kayla Ranger. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Welcome back, Roman Prepper. Hello, Tiny Titan. Good to see you. Carrie Lunsford. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Feminine pads work well for stopping bleeding wounds. Absolutely. Yeah, me too, Klingon. I love that extra little bit of daylight. Like by about the middle of June, it's almost 10 o'clock before the sun gets completely dark here. All right, B&B, get that man to bed. Thanks for being here. God bless you. Well, thank you, Frenchman. Appreciate you being here. I really appreciate that. I was watching the AP interview. It went well, and I came here to this wholesome channel. Well, thank you very much, Kayla. I appreciate that. I really do. It rained off and on here today. Not too much. Looks like it could at any minute, but well, I'll say goodnight then, praying for all preppers to prosper in the future, monetarily and medically. Hope all is well. Thank you, Bear Wilkie. You too, man. Take care of you guys. Take care of yourself and the missus. Thanks for being here. Papa, it's good to see you looking good to see you looking better and not so much pain in your face. We'll continue keeping you in prayer. I know what you mean, but not see so much pain in your face. It just sounds funny, but I do appreciate that, and I do feel a lot better. A lot better. I definitely couldn't have sat here this long a couple days ago. I'm feeling a lot better, and thank you for the prayers. I really appreciate it. Prayers do wonders. Hey, Homestead, what's up? I ain't seen you in forever, man. I'm kidding. Now, I was wondering where he's at. He must be busy. Well, be ready today. Thank you for being here, brother, and thank you. You don't have to do that, man. And Homestead Homeboy, thank you very much. Thanks for being here, Be Ready. You definitely don't have to do that, man. I hope you're well. Um, and be ready if you're still in here. We do a 9 o'clock p.m. show on Sundays. I have a guest this Sunday, but I would love it if you would join me. I know that's late at night. The Sundays at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard, we have Prep Your Soul. We do prayer requests, and we just give thanks and praise to the Father, and talk about how He's blessed us this week, and stuff like that. And if you would want to come on with me, man, that would be phenomenal. If that's something you'd be interested in. Yeah, definitely. Cat Lady, if you see this, we are all praying for you. We know how much you got on your plate, and you know all the prayers you can get. Leslie Malakar lost a family member yesterday, so been away. Hope all is well. You look happier than last time I stopped in. I'm sorry to hear that, Leslie. We'll keep you and your family in our prayers. And I am doing better. I feel a lot better. My back's getting back to normal. Hey, D9, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, you will be ready. That's awesome. Um, I will email you, brother, and let you know. Everything will work it out. I would love to have you on. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Homestead Homeboy, you don't have to do that, man. I appreciate it. All right, be ready. I will do that, man. I really appreciate it. Nightcat, much love. No, gnome saying meow. All right, hold on. My chat's going really fast. I will do that. Be ready. I really appreciate it. That makes me happy. I've been talking about it for a few weeks. Like, man, I ought to ask Brian to be on there with me. And I seen you pop in here, so good timing. Hope I didn't put you on the spot by asking you in front of everybody. Hello, Sherry Leach. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Thank you for all the prayers. Love this community of believers. You're most certainly welcome, Leslie. And yes, we are definitely a community of believers. Yes, he is RSD Prepper. Be ready is definitely a mighty man of God. I can't wait. So I've got Reverend Orville Gregory this Sunday, and then the following Sunday I'll have Be Ready. That'll be awesome. Tech-Hearted Prepper, God bless you all and have a wonderful evening. Got to go for now. All right, Tech-Hearted Prepper, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. Be safe out there. Homestead Homeboy, Papa, thanks for the nice email. I want you on when I do a live feed. Absolutely, man. Just let me know. I'll be there. And you're most certainly welcome for the email. I just calls it like I sees it. I truly agree with you, Ruben. God's letting his people know it's close. Kim B, hello, good to see you. Papa enjoyed the Skinner the other morning. Consider covering red, white, and blue sometimes. That's a good song. I hadn't even thought about that because that's a newer Skinner song. Yeah, I could probably do that. Anyone listening to J.D. Farrig? Awesome preacher. No, I haven't heard of him. I'll write down that name though. And again, I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Reverend Orville Gregory. If you guys haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He's a younger man, but I really like listening to him preach. JD, where'd it go? Farrig. Well, roaming prepper, make sure you mail me or buy me something pretty and get it in the mail, okay? Well, thank you, Maria. We appreciate you being here, and hopefully you'll come back and um, look forward to seeing you next time. Mrs. Please tell T my husband all to text is messed. Talk to text is messed up. I don't talk that way. My apology. I apologize. It's all right, Loretta. It happens. See you later, Roman Prepper. Be safe, man. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Good night, Stanley Lottie or Laddie. Not sure which one that is. Um, Good night, and you all stay safe too, and God bless y'all as well. All right, guys. I know I said 8:30, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. 'Cause I'm about to lose my daylight, so I need to get out here and get my chores done for the evening. But all right, RSD, get you some rest. I'll see you in the morning. Love you. Hey, D9 from the great state of Texas. Good to see you. But yes, absolutely, Kim. God giving people last chance to welcome Christ into their hearts. That I hope. I hope people wake up. And I've said it before. You know, I'm not saying I'll go to heaven. I'm not saying I'll go to hell. But what I am saying is I'm trying. You know, and that's all any of us can do. I mean, I know in my heart I love God. I know God's there for me, and I know He loves me too. I know He don't love all the things I do or all the things I say, but luckily we have a very forgiving God. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will see you. I will try to stop in for the premiere in the morning. It'll be the first weekly report, 10 a.m. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the morning. Just at least stop in and say howdy. I know we got some outings to do again tomorrow. So till next time, God bless y'all. I love each and every one of you guys. Poppa Prepper out.